You learned that user interface design is one of the activities of the fourth core process, which is the design system components. In actuality, designing the user interface has characteristics of both analysis activities and design activities. As an analysis activity, user interface design requires very heavy user involvement. Screen layout is a discovery activity and produces deep understanding of the user processes and needs just like other analysis activities. During the analysis activities, developers discuss inputs and outputs early and often with system stakeholders to identify users and actors and the information they need to carry out their business processes. In the following lessons or discussions, you will learn different ways to think about and to model the user interface to help yourself and the user consider various methods of interacting with the new system. As a design activity, user interface design utilizes other analysis models as input, such as the system sequence diagram. It also produces models in the form of sample layouts that are used by programmers to implement the final system. Because few systems operate autonomously or in isolation, designing the interfaces, inputs and outputs between the system and its users is an important systems design task. Poorly designed interfaces with people can result in a system that operates less than optimally or doesn't fulfill its purpose. In this lesson, you will learn concepts and techniques that will assist you in designing screens and reports that are rich, engaging, and efficient. Elements that create a user-friendly and effective interface. User interface design is much more complex than it used to be. Even just a few years ago, users are doing much more with multiple computing devices. User interface design was initially only concerned with the layout of screens and reports. Today, you must consider the entire user experience, what devices are being used and what the users are doing on those devices. Designing the user interface is dependent not only on the type of device, such as desktop, laptop, tablet, or smartphone, but also on the specific types of devices that are being used, such as Apple or Android, or Windows devices and operating systems. So in this lesson, you will learn general guidelines and principles that can be applied across all user interface and user experience design.